Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking everybody up on that Tuesday morning. It's a blessing, y'all. It's a blessing. And thank you for rocking with the Den. Thank y'all for coming to the Den. I appreciate it. But look, I want a new car. I'm pretty sure my wife wants a new car, but we happy with what we got. We might can afford it, but at the same time, though, you don't know what will come up. You see what I'm saying? You might got you a job. That job can fire you. Your husband got him a good job. That job can fire him. So at the same time, you just don't never know. But that's you. If you want to go get you a new car, the car light, go. You only got one light to live. You feel me? And that's what we work for. We work to have good stuff. We work to have something. That's what we got a job for, to work, to take care of ourselves, and to have something, and to buy something. Working. But here go the thing, though. Why work if you still gonna struggle? Why go get a new car if you worrying about how you gonna pay for it every month? I was in the store that morning, overheard a conversation what two dudes were talking about. Check this out. He worked. His wife don't work. I'm going to say this. If I'm making $2,500, $3,000 every week, not no if, this guaranteed money, $2,500 to $3,000 every week, guaranteed money, my wife can sit her pretty self here at the house. She ain't got to go to work. I got the money. She good. She can make sure the house straight. You feel me? Food, all that there. She don't gotta work her pretty fine self nowhere. Baby sit at the house, but I know my wife still gonna get a job. But I'm just saying though, if I had $2,500, $3K every week, sit at the house, baby. We good. These little bills we got, I can manage that. I can pay that, and you still gonna look good, right? If you're gonna try to have houses, cars, a nice lifestyle, you want to take vacations and all that. If the I'm talking to y'all right now. If your money ain't right like that, ain't you gonna want to have you some help? I'm just gonna be honest with you. But anyway, that's a whole different story right there. Let me get back to the stove conversation. So I'm hearing this guy tell this other guy. He said, man, I done effed up. They done went and got them a 2018 Toyota Camry. I like them cars. Nice. He telling the dude his payment like $750, like $740 something a month. We just gonna round out to $750 for this Toyota Camry. 2018, 7 something a month, $750 a month. 2018, but I want to say he had like 80,000 miles on it. But that's still too much though for that car. But anyway, they wanted them a new car. They got another car, an old truck, old Dodge Ram. Said pretty much the transmission gone. So the dude, well, what's going on? You know, why you say you hate it? He said he had to go get a loan on the Dodge with the transmission pretty much out. $4,000 loan they gave him for the truck, right? $4,000 loan, and they gave it to him for the truck. All right, whether the transmission bought out or not, that's $4,000. So I'm pretty sure he didn't say how much. I'm gonna take a guess. If he got a loan on that $4,000 truck, he probably got to pay right at about $65,000, maybe $6,000, $65,000. It's gonna be between $6,000 to $65,000. Guarantee he gonna have to pay back on that $4,000. But he worried, he's scratching, y'all. His old lady don't work. They got 2 kids. How in the hell he gonna pay $700 for this Toyota Camry? What they got to pay every month. He got to pay this loan back. He didn't say how much he got to pay, but I'm gonna guess if them folk let you borrow $4,000, I'm pretty sure you got to pay between $300-$400 a month, every month, until you get that $6,000-$6,500 paid off. So we're gonna say $750 for that Toyota, $300 to $400 a month for the title loan he got. What about your house note? What about water, lights, groceries? You got 2 youngins, Pampers, pull-ups, clothes for them, haircuts, hairdos. See, he wasn't thinking about that. He just worried about, man, we need a new car. And I understand it. You might be riding something old and you want to go get you something new or better, go. But make sure if you can pay for it, make sure you're going to have some help. Make sure you got guaranteed money coming in. Just don't have no if money. Have guaranteed money. Have you some guaranteed money. Not know what if or might be money. Have you some guaranteed money put back. If you know you got a guaranteed money, why not? Go get it. You know this money. You know for a fact. You know you got money even when you sleeping. You sleeping, but you still making money. Like that, yeah. If you can take a nap and go to sleep, you making money while you're sleeping, go for it. But he ain't doing it. He don't got it like that. I guess his wife called herself too pretty or too privileged to go work. When you see this man got a whole bunch of stuff on his plate, how can you $750 car note, rent, water, lights, plus this loan what you got to pay back? Now he can start paying for the loan. They gonna come and get the truck, but at the same time though, you said it got transmission problems. You could have went to the junkyard, $200 to $400 for a used transmission, taking a chance, putting up in there. You got your old dog back on the road. I understand that you want to have something new. I understand it, but at the same time though, don't go trying to rob Peter to pay James, and then you gotta go back and rob James to pay Pete. You can't do it. Too much. That dude got himself in something he gonna be scratching about until something get paid off. Now, he ain't even looking at the fact, well, what if something happened? What if he can't pay for this and pay for that? What if he only can just pay for his house note, water, and lights if something bad happened? That car gone. Your truck gone. But you still got your house and you still got your family. But at the same time, though, you know your stuff wasn't guaranteed. You know you needed some help. Ladies, if you got you a good man that you know y'all got $4,000-5,000 coming in every week, y'all got, you know he good for $20,000 every month. He making $20,000 every month, $15,000-$20,000 every month. You right. You can peel around the house. You go find you a little side job, a little gas station job, McDonald's job, cleaning somebody's house job. If you know your husband or boyfriend gal like that, and if y'all like that, he probably ain't gonna have you to work like that. Cause like I just told you, if I was making $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 guaranteed every month, man, my wife can just sit here. She can work for me, huh? She can work for me, baby. You just sit here, pretty, have that house clean, that food, all that there. You good. We got guaranteed money coming in, but we ain't got no guaranteed money, baby. I might need some help. They're gonna be 100 with it. This ain't the 15. These ain't no 1950 no more, y'all. When stuff was cheap, you hear me? When stuff was cheap, yeah, you can do that. When stuff was cheap, what's stuff cheap now? You got to have your helpmate. You got to have your team player. You got to have his and her or whatever you choose to be with. You got to live in the United States of America, the world. I'm talking about the United States of America. You got to have help if you ain't doing it yourself. If you're married, you got to have help. If she's sick, if he's sick, if he paralyzed, she paralyzed, I understand it. But they're gonna draw checks. I'm talking about the ones who ain't drawing no check, and I'm talking about the ones who don't want to work. I'm talking about the guy that been out work 3 years and his wife doing it. Them types. You down bad. I hate to say it for the fella, but bro, you might get down bad. Because he losing it now. He already saying he hate what he had to do. See, he already regretting it. Now, man, what I did. I heard him tell the dude, Man, I don't know what I did, man. Now I gotta pay for this. I gotta pay for this car note. I gotta pay this loan back. I still gotta pay house note, light bill, water, internet. You still gotta pay all that. And he got 2 kids, but she ain't working. I wanna tell that dude so bad, bro. You need to go home and tell your wife, whether she ugly or bad or pretty, baby, I need some help. You got me talking to guys at the store. I'm pretty sure some more people done heard what I talked about. I need your help. I need your help. And ain't nothing wrong with getting the help from your wife. Ain't nothing wrong with getting help from your girlfriend. That's what y'all here for, to help each other. But being a man, yo, we supposed to take all the weight. But at the same time, though, that lady's supposed to be our helpmate. Now she ain't gonna give you no half and half on this. She might give you $50 on something. She helping you. That's our responsibility to come up with this. That's our responsibility to keep these cars and truck going. Get it fit. That's our responsibility. But it's her job to help. So somebody out there thinking about going to go get a loan, a title loan, or go borrow some money just to ride in something nice or new, remember, you just ain't got to pay that new car note back. You got to pay that loan back too. What if you got your house? You still got to pay that. What if you got your 2, 3 kids? You still got to take care of them. Wife, you still got to make sure she's straight looking good. So think before you want to go look her some way. Make sure your pocket right. Make sure you know you can afford it. Make sure you know that you ain't going to stress about it. Make sure you know you ain't going to do nothing bad to regret about it. By looking a certain kind of way. It's Hen. Thank you for coming back to the den, all right? Y'all come back.